What if I told you that the state of Florida is willing to give you up to $35,000 towards your first home, and you don't even have to pay a penny of interest towards this? Sound too good to be true? Let's talk about it a little more. If you're a nurse, first responder, law enforcement, firefighter, educator, if you work in a school, sit tight because this one's for you. My name is Isaiah. I'm a realtor here in Port St. Lucie with Coldwell Banker Realty. So again, do talk to a lender or a loan officer to really see how these things work out for you. Today we're talking about the Florida Hometown Heroes program. This is a program in the state of Florida, down payment and closing cost assistance for the ones who keep our community running. And again, we're talking about all law enforcement, first responders, nurses, CNA workers, anybody in the healthcare field, all educators. And here's the part that most people miss. Eligibility is based on where you work, not your job title. So if you work in a hospital or school per se, in any role, you might still qualify. Here's how the program works. You're able to get up to 5% of your loan, a minimum of $10,000, up to $35,000 max towards your closing costs and your down payment. And this right here is the best part. There's 0% interest, no monthly payment. So in reality, it kind of just sits quietly behind your mortgage. Now, however, let's get this straight. This is not free money forever. When and if you do at some point decide to sell your home, refinance, or transfer title at any time, whatever is given would have to be paid at that time. So any type of sale, refinance, or transfer of title, that's when your assistance is given back. That's why this program is perfect for first-time home buyers looking to settle in a home, save 5 to 10 years, and not just a quick flip. So how do you know if you qualify? And here's the basics. Number 1, you're a Florida resident working full-time, sometimes 35 hours plus a week, for a Florida-based employer in an eligible field. Number 2, you're a first-time home buyer, which means you haven't owned or purchased a home in the last 3 years. Now to all my veterans, you're exempt from this rule. Salute you for your service, we appreciate you. 3, a minimum credit score of 640. And number 4, you're under the income limits of your county, and those limits change based off where you're buying. And in certain federally targeted areas, those rules are even more flexible. And don't assume that you make too much. These limits are higher than a lot of people think. Now here's the thing. This is a first come, first served program. The state just opened up around the funding, about $50 million on July 13th. Now this sounds like a lot of money, right? The last cycle, the money was fully spoken for before the program year ended. So when it's gone, it's gone. And at that point, you're waiting on the next round. So if you've been waiting for a sign to buy your first home, this is it. Want to find out if you qualify? Send me a message. It takes 2 minutes. You pay nothing. And I myself will walk you through step by step. You guys are the ones who take care of our community. Now let's get the community together to help you, give you the keys to your first home. Again, I'm Isaiah with Coldwell Banker Realty here in Port St. Lucie. You can DM me at any time. I'll be sure to point you in the right direction. And if you found this video of some type of value, please comment in the comment section program. Also, don't forget to tell anybody that you know that might be in these fields that might make them eligible for this assistance. So any police officers, any nurses, any physicians, any doctors, teachers, the custodians that work for the school, let them know what's going on. They might be missing out.